Okay, thank you, Ms. Warfield. Mr. Davis here? Mr. Davis here?
Yes. Yes.
I need my glasses.
Director London, can I share a few words that colleagues have of Mr. Davis? Yes. Teachers who were participated in the review team said he was one of the best teachers I have seen. Mr. Davis optimizes every minute of learning. He paces his instruction to provide adequate time so that the diverse needs in his classroom are addressed. He's continuously checking for understanding, and he completes learning activities and wraps them up so that students have strong understandings at the closure of each lesson. He has a rigorous environment in his school, and he provides multiple opportunities for his students to communicate about ideas and with each other. His objectives for his lessons are clear, and actually his kindergarten students read the objectives. He has them come up to the board to underline the sight words while students say the words. Powerful learning in that classroom. He connects the purpose of learning to the real world. Thank you for the fine job that you do.
And that Mr. Davis, I'll read the resolution. Whereas Mr. Davis has made a tremendous impact in his 11 years on site, dating back to its days as Jefferson Elementary School. He's a kindergarten teacher at Global Family Elementary School. Mr. Davis has demonstrated remarkable and continuous growth throughout his time in OUSD. And Mr. Davis has a track record of improving the behavior of some of the most challenging students by setting goals, working closely with their families, and documenting every detail of social conduct and performance. Mr. Davis is a dedicated and innovative instructor focused on finding the right curriculum to serve student needs. Students in Mr. Davis's class feel safe, confident, responsible, and blossom into successful scholars. Many of Mr. Davis's students who have progressed to middle and high school return to visit him because of the unforgettable experience they had in kindergarten. I think you could write a book about that. That's great. Mr. Davis is a lead teacher and supportive colleague who readily offers assistance to peers, shares his lesson planning and delivery, and is on the list of teachers to observe in OUSD. Global Family Principal Renya Diaz noted that yearly, several schools send teachers to observe Mr. Davis, and people leave in awe, and added that his teaching not only impacts students in their kindergarten year, but sets the foundation and high expectations for them to achieve the rest of their academic careers. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Education and Superintendent of the Oakland Unified School District commend Stephen Davis for exceptional service to the students of Oakland and recognize him as one of OUSD's 2012-2013 Teachers of the Year. Congratulations.
I really wish I had a podium right now to hide behind. Here we go. So I prepared a speech that was supposed to have a paper right here to help me out, but I'm going to wing it up. So I would first like to say thank you very much for this honor. And I realize that it doesn't mean that I'm the best teacher in Oakland. It just means that I represent good teaching. And so I really consider this a real true honor, but also I'd like to congratulate my colleagues as well, because every one of us deserves a Teacher of the Year award for working in a challenging district such as Oakland. And thank you. And I wanted to thank my family, my wife, and my daughter, and my parents, of course. My daughter asked me if I'd be getting a trophy, but instead I got this lengthily worded plaque, which I really enjoy. And I also want to talk about what I think to be the 3 essential components of good teaching. And for me, it narrows down to 3 things. And the first thing is that analysis matters. And by that I mean that we need to be self-reflective in our own practice. And instead of being on a treadmill and just powering through lessons day after day and not analyze, we need to step off the treadmill, step back, and analyze where our weaknesses are in the classroom, and then set about finding ways to resolve our weaknesses So for me, that's a real key ingredient, being self-reflective. And so analysis matters for our kids. And another component is consistency matters for our kids. So for that, I mean, students in Oakland, most of them don't have a lot of consistency in their home. So when they come to school, they need to have consistency in their routines and procedures and disciplines so that they have a safe, effective learning environment. And the final thing that matters in Oakland for teaching, I think, can be summarized by my 3 kindergarten class rules. And so I teach kindergarten, but these are rules that adults have a hard time following as well. But they're really simple, and yet they're highly complex. So rule number 1 of Mr. Davis's kindergarten class rules is be kind. Be kind to your teacher, be kind to your friends, be kind to the school, be kind to your brain so that you can learn well, etc., etc. And the second rule of Mr. Davis's kindergarten class is be kind. And the third rule of Mr. Davis's kindergarten class is be kind. So for me, kindness matters more than anything. And so Oakland students need kindness in our classrooms. And another reason, one final thing I wanted to say is that I teach in Oakland because it matters. I think I would have much more impact in a place like Oakland than in a place that's more affluent, say Danville, for instance. So I choose to work in Oakland because it matters most for me. Thank you.
As you can see, Mr. Davis is a very humble person, and we all admire him. Oh, excuse me, my name is Reina Diaz, and I'm the school principal at Global Family, and I have known him for about 9 years, and it's been just a wonderful time knowing his growth and seeing him grow. I want to share that at our school, we have over 90% of students being LEP. Most of his kindergarteners come in with no English language prior to the first day of school. And when they exit kinder, you can tell that most of them really can read, write, follow directions, and it's amazing the impact he has. So when the students come back to our school and look for Mr. Davis, they really have had a wonderful foundation to succeed in life, not only in school, but in life, because what he models is not only how to learn in the classroom, but how to succeed in life. And we're very proud of him. Thank you.
I also want to provide an opportunity for our Oakland Education Association President, Trish Gorham, to say a word.
Thank you. I really can't be more eloquent than the 2 teachers that you've honored tonight. They pretty much said it all and are very good representations of the hardworking teachers in Oakland. Today, with these awards, we can reflect on the hard work that the teachers do every single day, because it begins and it ends in the classroom with the relationship between teacher and student. And both of these award winners exemplify that. I hope that we continue, not just today, for the day of these Teacher of the Year awards, or in May for the Day of the Teacher, think about those. And we all look to how we can celebrate and honor each other in the work that we do. Thank you.
I also would like to acknowledge our wonderful support. People that have really supported us is to my left here, Miss Maria Santos, Ms. Hernandez, there has been Arexo. They're very kind and yet very focused. We have 2 second-grade teachers here, Ms. Jimenez and Mr. Palomino, very hardworking people. And like Mr. Davis said, in Oakland, we do have wonderful teachers, and it will be wonderful if we could have Teacher of the Year every single day.
Thank you. So just a quick word. What happens from here is that Ms. Warfield and Mr. Davis become Oakland's representatives to the countywide Teacher of the Year competition. I believe that award ceremony and announcement is next week. It's kind of like a beauty pageant, because then whoever wins the county goes up to the state, and then there's a national. So you guys, Ms. Warfield, Mr. Davis, you're doing us proud. Good luck, and thank you very much.